My name is Emma, and I'm just 19 years old. I'm a simple girl from a middle-class family. We don't talk much about love or sex in our homes. My parents were strict, especially my mother. She always said, "Girls should be shy and quiet. Your husband will teach you everything after marriage." So, I never had a boyfriend. I never kissed anyone, never even held hands. But deep in my heart, I had dreams, secret dreams. I wanted real love. I wanted someone to touch me softly, to look into my eyes, and make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. I wanted someone who wouldn't laugh at my nervousness, someone who would make me feel safe, even when we are very close. Then came my wedding day. I was excited, but also terrified. Everyone around me kept saying, "Tonight is your big night. Be strong, don't cry, be ready." But ready for what? Nobody tells you what actually happens. They just smile and wait. Wedding ended, and I was brought to his room, my husband's room. The bed had red and white roses. There were small lights on the wall. The air was filled with perfume. My heart was beating so fast I thought I would faint. My hands were cold, my lips were dry, and I was waiting. Suddenly the door opened. It was him, my husband. He came in slowly and closed the door. My eyes were on the floor. I couldn't look at him. I was so shy, so scared. He walked toward me. His steps were calm and slow. Then he sat beside me on the bed. Silence. He didn't touch me. He didn't say anything for a few seconds. Just silence. And then his fingers gently touched my hand. It felt like electricity. My whole body shook a little. He smiled and whispered, "Emma, I know you're nervous, but don't be. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to love you, only if you want it." That line touched my heart. He leaned in closer and asked, "Can I kiss you?" I didn't speak. I just nodded. He moved forward, slowly, carefully, and placed a soft kiss on my cheek. My eyes were still closed, but my body was feeling something new, something I had never felt before. Then he kissed my lips. It was gentle, not wild, not forced, just warm and loving. He looked into my eyes and said, "You're beautiful, Emma, and you don't have to do anything tonight. We'll just talk, hug, maybe kiss again, only if you're okay." I smiled. The first real smile that night. We talked for a while, about silly things, about how nervous he was too. He told me his own first love story and how his heart was broken once. That made me sad and also connected. I placed my head on his chest. His hand moved softly on my back, and slowly, things got more intimate. We kissed again, but deeper this time. He held my face. I touched his neck. Our breath got warmer. He whispered in my ear, "You smell like roses." I laughed and said, "That's the room spray." We both laughed, and that broke the fear. He began kissing my neck, and my skin felt like fire. I had never imagined something so hot could also feel so emotional. I closed my eyes and just felt everything. His touch was soft, his voice gentle, and every second I was falling in love. We didn't rush. He asked at every step, "Are you okay?" And I nodded again and again. That night, I gave him not just my body, but my trust, and he gave me love, respect, and safety. When it was all over, we lay quietly on the bed, his arms around me, my head on his chest, and soft music playing from his phone. I looked at the ceiling and smiled. I was so afraid of this night, so worried, but in the end, it was the beautiful moment of my life. My message to you: many people talk about the first night in a very wrong way. Some make it sound scary. Some treat it like a joke. Some say, you must do this or you should be like that. But the truth is, there is no rule. A boy and a girl are both nervous. The boy wonders, will she accept me? The girl thinks, will he understand me? Many girls worry. Will he know if I'm fresh? Will he judge me? Will he expect too much? They feel pressure to look perfect or act experienced. Boys also feel scared. They think, will I last long? Will she feel satisfied? Will I be enough for her? But the truth is, this fear is not real. Love is not a test. It's not a performance. It's not about how long you last or how perfect you are. It's about connection, comfort, and respect. On my first night, I was full of fear. I thought it would be difficult, maybe painful, or even embarrassing. But in reality, it was soft, emotional, and magical. We talked, we laughed, we kissed, we touched, and slowly we discovered each other. There was no pressure, no judgment, just love. It was not about being wild or long-lasting. It was about being real. And honestly, I really enjoyed my first night. It was full of feelings, full of moments, and full of memories I will never forget. So, to you, I say this: don't believe everything you hear from others. Don't carry fear in your heart. Don't expect pain or problems. Your first night can be beautiful, simple, and emotional, just like a love story. All you need is a little patience, a lot of understanding, and a heart that is ready to give and receive love. If this story touched your heart and helped you learn English in a simple, real, and emotional way, please subscribe to Pro English Stories.